What's up, Majesties? It's Yara back with another Majesty hair care video. Now, I love my curly hair, but every once in a while a girl likes to change things up. So that is why I decided to straighten my hair. In this week's video, I want to show you how you could go from curly to straight hair with total ease. All you have to do is follow a few simple steps as well as use this Majesty Radiant Shine Therapy Spray. So let's get started. Okay, so I just got out of the shower after shampooing and conditioning my hair. My hair has no products in it, so I didn't leave any conditioner in it or moisturizers in it. All you'll need for this look is a hard bristle brush, a comb, some bobby pins, and of course the Radiant Shine Therapy Spray. Now this spray is really important in this process because it takes down the frizz and it makes going from curly to straight really easy. The next step will be to section your hair into 4 different parts. After parting your hair, you will comb it out really well and get rid of all the tangles and knots so that your hair is easier to work with after it's dried. You'll also spray it with the Radiant Shine Therapy Spray to help protect your hair from the heat as well as get rid of the frizz that comes with straightening curly hair. Next step is to take your hard bristled brush and to run it through your curls as much as possible. This helps loosen my curl pattern so that when my hair is dry, my curls are basically already stretched, which makes straightening them a lot more easier. Then I take 2 strands of hair and twist them together. Make sure you brush those ends out so that they turn out really smooth when your hair is dry. And then I twist it into a knot and pin it down. I continue on with this process until all 4 sections are divided into knots. Again, this helps loosen that curl pattern so that it's easier to manage once you straighten it. I've got some Princess Leia vibes. So after all that's done, I add another layer of the Radiant Shine Therapy Spray, and then I go to sleep until my hair is dry the next day. If you don't have that time, you can always just dry your hair under the dryer, and the amount of time you're under there is dependent on your hair length. I add some Radiant Shine Therapy Spray to the palm of my hand and rub it into my hair, just to add more protection and moisture because you can never have too much of that when you're straightening your curls. I'll be using my Marcel non-ceramic curling iron to straighten my hair. Most people use ceramic, but that is what's damaging your hair. Using a regular high heated curling iron versus a ceramic iron keeps you from stripping your ends permanently. Stay away from those ceramics, people, please. So then I'll take small pieces from the sections I had parted the day before and start ironing those parts. Try not to go over the same part with the curling iron more than 3 times because that's what really strips your curl pattern and weakens your ends. Also, after your hair has been straightened, try to avoid using irons to touch up the look. I know it's hard, but that also damages your curl pattern and we don't want that. As you can see, twisting your hair into the knots and drying it before stretches your hair a lot, making straightening your curls much easier. This cuts down on the amount of times you will need to go over your curls with the iron, thus preventing less heat damage. And voila, it's all done. Oh, I'm clearly feeling myself. Sometimes I'll go ahead and add more Radiant Shine Therapy Spray to my ends or my scalp, wherever I feel like I need more moisture and more shine. So there you have it. That is how I go from curly to straight hair with the use of the Majesty Radiant Shine Therapy Spray. If you have any more questions, all you have to do is go to www.majestyhaircare.com. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya!